Hi Virgo, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I'm here to give you guys your January love and career reading for 2021. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's, guys. Y'all don't type people that correct people, huh? Happy New Year. Let me not stereotype Virgos, but I didn't mess that up on the last live I did. And I just did a live for Virgo, because I'm doing this on my Facebook Live and posting it to YouTube. And it went all types of every which ways that could have went wrong. Overall message from that Virgo reading, though, I'm going to bring it over to you guys, was... And you're probably going to think that I'm going to say, don't overthink things. That popped in my mind because I feel like you feel like, oh, don't overthink things. No. Stop creating scenarios, especially negative scenarios, that hasn't happened yet in your present moment. Okay? Do not and stop having conversations with yourself about how you're going to have a conversation with someone, or however you do this process, especially while you're doing something like washing your hair, like wherever you're doing something that's kind of like ritualistic. You'll be making a smoothie, tying your shoes, or, going for a run or something. And it's like you have these conversations in your mind, but they're not conversations, or you haven't been having conversations that are positive conversations. And little do you know, you've been manifesting the conversations that you've been having with yourself. So Virgo, that was the lesson learned from that reading over there. Maybe I'll post it as Virgo's bloopers, because when I say everything that could have went wrong. And guess what? This is the card that I had got. This was your card. Wow, Virgo. Okay, so I'm going to read this message at the end. And go ahead and pull you guys' month spread. So I am pulling for your love and career, career, environment, finances, cash, money. So give me an overall card, overall energy for Virgo. This is the right deck, y'all, for Virgo. Am I using the right deck? Yes, but I feel like y'all reading is gonna be interesting. So we got a card that fell on the floor. Oh, okay. Energy that wants to come in, guys. It's the Ten of Cups. Okay? So emotional happiness, emotional security, and abundance. Like, this is you, like, really loving where you are in January 2021, okay? This is you, and this is energy that wants to come in. It came in sideways, guys. This is energy that wants to come in. There's a reason for everything. So this is the reason why you're in this energy, or the reason why you're going to be in this energy. So you got the Death card. So this is talking about a rebirth that's happening, or like I'm hearing like a rebranding or a resituation. You just are remodeling, or you are redoing something. You're revisiting something. You're revisiting projects, rearranging, okay? So that came up in the last reading too. Yeah, about you being unrested. It's like you have faith in like your abilities, or you have faith in something. I see you being in a situation that you really love, whether this is love or career, Virgo. Because in the last reading I just did, I'll post the link. It was a disaster, y'all. But it was still a really, really good reading. You guys, basically, somewhere where you want to be at, somewhere that you are ideally at peace. You're in a relationship with someone who makes you happy. Ideally, you have a job that you just, wherever you are in life, ideally, it should be somewhere where you feel like that is the place where you want to be. Because I feel like it is the place where you want to be at. But with these cards surrounding it, going back to you kind of speaking things into existence that hasn't happened, like you have like this mental unrest for things that haven't happened. And this did show up in the last reading in your love section. And it was the future card, but this was also talking about you. Maybe there was something in the past that went wrong, and this is why you keep on predicting this for yourself, or you think that this is going to happen this way, or you're preparing or having these conversations with yourself to defend this reality. And it's just like, that happened, and you just have to kind of turn around and realize that you have other cups here. You have other options. There are other things, other experiences for you to go through, basically. But you keep replaying the same experience because you keep having that conversation with yourself about and trying to prepare yourself for not having that same experience. It's weird, Virgo. I guess it's not weird, but if you call it overthinking, yes. You overthinking everything. But it's okay to overthink. Just overthink in a positive way. Say it's going to work out. Say, I'm happy here. And it's going to be great. And it's going to continue to be great. Instead of, then this is going to happen. And then that's going to happen. How about, then this is going to happen. And then we're going to go here. And this is going to happen. And da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. It's a difference. It's a difference. What you manifesting. What you talking about, Because you can have it, baby, you can have it all. You can definitely have it all. 10 of Cups, baby, you can have it all. This energy wants to come in. Okay, so give me 2 more cards to tell us why the 10 of Cups wants to come in for Virgo for January. 6 of Cups. So yeah, I see you guys revisiting something. You could have revisited a lover, gotten back in like a relationship that you were in before, but revisiting a passion project. Hermit card. So this was the overall energy in the last reading, and I will tag it below on YouTube. Hermit card. So this 10 of Cups is coming in because I feel like you found satisfaction in something, or you finally accepted like the rebirth that comes with this thing or this person coming back. I'm sorry, I was blocking. It's like you finally accepted like this path. Because the reason I saw that you were going back and forward is because you were questioning the happiness of it all, or you were questioning the satisfaction of it all, because it was just like, whoa, I'm really, really happy, but what if I'm not happy? What if I'm not going to be happy? Like, oh, I really, really like this person, but what if I don't like this person in 5-10 years? And it's like, bruh, you worry about the wrong thing, the wrong thing. You worry about the wrong thing, the wrong thing. Virgo, worry about the wrong thing. Give me 3 cards for Virgo's love for January 2021. And the last reading was so confusing, y'all. I have a lot more clarity right now. This card came up too. Page of Swords. And this is talking about you not expressing something. There you go. Not expressing something in your love life to somebody. But everything's going to be all right. As again, and it's falling underneath this 10 of Pentacles, if you choose happiness, because this could go either way. With a card sideways, baby, this could go up where you achieve this happiness, or it can go down where you don't achieve this happiness. And again, focus on how you are speaking like these things into existence, because it's not even like how you even thinking about it or framing it in your mind, because it's something, and it's something that you want, it's something somewhere you want to be, someone you want to be with. But when you have these conversations in your head, and I guess trying to prepare for if it goes wrong, because you do have those questions like, okay, is this too good to be true? And so you're just like, okay, what if I catch him with a girl? Then, oh, this is what I'll tell him, and this is how I react, and da-da-da. And it's like, again, instead of even going to this person and trying to get reassurance, you just do this all in your head. You do this with yourself, and you do this when you're doing something that is ritualistic. It could be washing your hair, washing dishes, tying your shoes, like going for a run, making your favorite smoothie. Whenever you are having like these kind of like in your head conversations. Because again, in your love life, I see that you're not expressing something, but you come up as the temperance in the end where you're at peace. Because if you choose peace, then baby, you're going to get peace. Choose peace in your mind. Replace those thoughts, you know, especially if those negative ones come up. Like, what if I catch him with a girl? You know, and then you can say, oh, well, it could be his cousin. Oh, yeah, and I'm like, yeah. Or if replace it all together. I don't know how those scenarios work out for y'all. I do see y'all. I just have been y'all in the shower and just being like, oh no, you didn't. And then he was like, yeah, and I was like, nah. And then, but see, what we not gonna do and what you not gonna do is play. And it's like, wait, did any of this happen? He was like, no, but if it did happen, no, baby. Well, if it did, can we have a happy ending? Can we think about what if something positive happens in it? Oh, what if he proposes to me with, you know, or if this career, what if I get that promotion in a job? Because I think with career, it's just like, if you get a new job, you're like, oh, that girl that's sitting next to me, what if she bumps into me or something like that? What if she ate my lunch? And I'd be like, it's something ridiculous. Because it did come up as the Page of Swords. So a little adolescent, like petty energy about like some stuff that it's just like, Virgo, now why are you even having the scenario? And maybe y'all need to start writing stories, you know, or don't. Okay, so I'm getting 3 cards for I'm gonna put this back. Give me 3 cards for Virgo's. Oh Lord. Career, because it's saying, in my head I'm saying love. So it's what you love, who you love. Okay, so take what resonates, Virgo, because I think it just all correlates into either your love and or career life, y'all, or however you make your money, or whatever your environment is set up to be. Okay, 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I do see us releasing, like, this is finally like releasing those thoughts, okay? And it's either like you're releasing something, like physically you're releasing something, dumping someone, cutting somebody off. It's showing up it's supposed to be career. 6 of Swords. There's that confused energy again. Oh, because you're projecting. 6 of Swords showed up in the last reading. Here we go with the 6 and the 6 here. And quick note, 6 means turning negative thoughts into positive thoughts. 6 means turn your negative experiences into positive experiences. When you see 6s show up or 666 show up, that means turn your negative thoughts into positive thoughts, guys. As I see you, you know, you starting off okay, where it's like there's some resolve here. But then you immediately go from feeling, you know, okay, I can move forward, or I can trust the situation, or, you know, I can release this thought, to picking the thought back up again, or picking the issue back up again, or going back in your mind about it. And here you are planting those seeds. So this is within a career too. So again, you may manifest like an office fight, or you may manifest you not getting a promotion by assuming that something is going on because you had a vivid conversation within your own realm of mind. And yeah. And that's because, here we go, y'all being real confident about it too. You just are sure that something's going on, or something that would go on, without even really have gone and done it, without even knowing. There's the 6 again. And I feel like y'all don't believe me. Here's the World card. And here you guys go. So again, you having the world, you having those things that you want, you being in the space that you want to be in. And here you go with the Queen of Swords, having this conversation with yourself. And here we go with the Emperor in reverse. You know, you turn from Queen of Wands, and you're just like, oh, I'm just so sure about this situation. And I guess it comes from you being so sure about yourself. And maybe you just think that, you know, that confidence that people see, I just feel like you do a lot of assuming, Virgo. Look, without ever actually having conversations or ever even bringing it up to a person. And so here we are with you with the world, and you know, you do this while you're traveling to just assume things about places. and I guess it's like your place within that place, because that's what it is. Let's not have it so broad about why you do this. It's your confidence in question altogether. As I see you having a high level of confidence and being so sure about something that you have not experienced, that when you are experiencing something that you love with the World card, you start to talk to yourself. Look at that. Look at her. Who's she talking to? She facing the sword. She could probably see her reflection and is practicing these conversations. So therefore, quickly, what comes in, 5 of Cups energy. And this is you making that other person or the other side kind of like feel like, well, dang, jaded. Like, dang, like, okay, well, maybe she don't want me to ride. Making people walk out your life, making opportunities walk out your life because you are projecting something that hasn't happened, or you are replaying old scenes from old scenarios into new opportunities, into new things, into things that you actually want. That has been clarified that you want. Lovers in reverse, yeah. You're wondering why it's not working out. Like these certain things that you want to do is not working out. As you kill it. You kill it. By convincing yourself that maybe one day you might not want it anymore. You convince yourself that maybe someday I'm not going to even be strong enough to even, you know, or he's not going to be faithful anymore. Like someday it's just coming. And you think about this. You hold this. So you just, it's something you create it into something that you don't want. I do see you coming with these 2 cards. I do see you coming out of this behavior, because this is talking about you ending this behavior and coming out of this. So that's the positive thing, but you need to know what it is. You are basically manifesting a reality that hasn't happened yet by using past scenarios with past people or past things, and you know, using that as the setup to your scenario and just putting a different person in it. And then wondering why I'm not happy here. Wondering why people are walking away from you. Or why you walking away from people. But at the end of the day, this loneliness or this singlehood, you're not happy about it, okay? I feel like you convince yourself that you make these decisions to be alone. Because it's like, oh, well, I'm more focused on my goals anyway. I'm going to focus on my goals anyway. Card of longevity, you know, this is you feeling, you know, and this is your truth. This is your truth. You are really focused on your goals. You are focused on your coin, Virgo. That's cool. This is how you coach yourself. This is how you make yourself feel okay. This is how you convince yourself that, you know, when people walk away, it's not because of you, and it isn't because of you or anything that you're necessarily doing, but look at that sword. It's the truths that you are holding. And you hold these truths dear and near when you are creating scenarios, especially doing it over and over again, creating scenarios that haven't happened yet. Because this is what you are left with. You feeling kind of broken and, you know, unhappy. You're feeling like, you know, unpassionate, you know. But I see you always just keep hope alive. But here's where this defensiveness comes in at. Because again, you built resentment towards people. But you kind of, you manifested it. Look at you stirring the pot. Manifesting things that haven't happened yet. Okay? Manifesting this reality of you being the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and King of Wands in reverse, okay? Which is you feeling broken, you probably making poor money decisions, you know. Not really being able to take care of like certain responsibilities and, you know, not feeling confident, okay? But I see you coming out of it, definitely. And I feel like you always come out of it, though. But now we want to figure out why it's happening, okay? Why is this happening, okay? Okay? Again, I see you releasing it. But now we just need to figure out where it's coming from, okay? Ooh, child. And I keep on trying to do what your month is going to be like, but your ancestors really want you to know. Let me pull 6 new cards. Your ancestors really want you to know that you are speaking things into existence that you don't want. So love, here we go again. And you always get like a really positive card, and in the middle and surrounding it is like fear. And this is what wants to come in for your career. Because again, here you go speaking this stuff into existence. Okay? Like you're wavering in your faith. Like you have strong faith, but it's like you waver in your faith. But it's because you create these scenarios. High Priestess, basically you're not trusting your intuition. And it's like you're creating these scenarios. Look at that. Okay? So, simple. Create narratives, you know. Don't be your own, because this is, with the Emperor, this is someone controlling. You know, don't be the one that's controlling, you know, this, don't be the person that's like stepping in your own way. As an Emperor in reverse, you tripping over your own foot. And it is because you're speaking negative stereotypes or negative situations, or recalling old situations and speaking those truths from that situation into a whole new situation. Okay. So let me tell you what these cards mean real quick, and then pull y'all some advice. I'm going to read y'all ancestor card. Should I read that first? Yes. Okay. This is basically saying the same thing. You speaking this into existence. If you're wondering why things that you want to, you know, things that you want in your life aren't going right, it's because you're speaking it to not go right instead of speaking it to go right. Just start speaking it to go right. As easy as it sounds, I think the repetition really helps for people to get it in their brains. You have to really speak the reality that you want into play and not speak. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I need to change my thoughts, because I'm thinking, oh, I don't want the dogs to interrupt my reading. I would like the dogs to cooperate with me while I am doing Virgo's reading. Because, you know, I know y'all understand. Got to get my coin in all aspects. But, so, let me look for this. All right. So, clouds. It says denial. King of Clubs. Clouds can often represent information that is obscured and outcomes that are uncertain. But in some cases, it can stand for a truth we feel paralyzed to act on. Even when we pull the same cards, even when we see the same signs, over and over again, over and over and over again, in the face of overwhelming evidence, you may be tempted to burrow under covers, draw the curtains, and shut it all out. Because the truth takes courage, doesn't it? Can you be brave? All right, Virgo. So, I mean, simply put, for me, and I'm going to keep on repeating this as much as you guys need to hear it, you have to change up your perspective. So, love. And I'm just going to give scenarios. This may not be your scenario, but this is the scenario I'm going to give, okay? So, I see you with the Magician in your love life. This is you literally manifesting the things that you want to happen in your love life. If you're single, this is you manifesting the person into your life, or the people that come, you know, your suitors into your life. And then if you're a couple, this is you manifesting the actions of your lover. Okay? What I see you doing, based off on some past actions of a past lover, the King of Wands in reverse is a player. The King of Wands in reverse is someone who, you know, they walk into the room and everybody know their name. you know, and they could be an entrepreneur too, you know. I feel like somebody's business is very important. So maybe somebody put their business in front of you or something before, and because of it, you are projecting into the future the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is the best card to get, and other than the Ten of Cups, which is again the energy that wants to come in for January, the Ten of Pentacles is the best card to get because this is talking about you achieving financial stability and happiness within the home, like the family's good and fed, and we going on vacations and trips and stuff like that. So singles, you're literally manifesting a person who has money, who has stability, who wants stability, because King of Wands upright is that good person, you know, they're the good person, they're the good side of, you know, the King of Wands in reverse. They are entrepreneurs, but they're faithful people, you know, they know people, but you know, they cool, you know, they dap people up, but they here and worried about the stability of the home. This is what you're manifesting, because this came out in reverse. So let's flip it upside. Let's flip it right. Because let's manifest this. Speak this. When you are stirring up, you know, again, doing a ritual. Look at that. He got stuff on the table, doing a ritual, manifesting. Again, you could be washing your hair, going for a walk, grocery shopping, whenever you're in deep thought. And again, having these conversations back and forth in your head about scenarios that haven't happened. In career, this is you manifesting this within this the business that you want to start. But this is more linked to your confidence and how you feel about yourself within the business and how you feel about other people too. Because you might have done something that kind of embarrassed you in the past, and so you're holding that reality true as you are manifesting your current and future reality. Because you're just like, yeah, and I went bankrupt then. So hopefully y'all feel me. Y'all are smart. I think y'all feel me, but you also try to analyze and try to tunnel and try to figure out what else it can mean, but literally it means change the way that you speak. Okay, King of Swords, Three of Wands. Again, energy that wants to come in for your career. I just see you either speaking, you know, healing over your career, or, well, I don't see anything good happening here, like either way. Three of Swords, maybe there's some resolve that can happen within like an old venture or with an ex. That's what I see with this way. Either way it goes, it's like it could go either way. But it's all in how you say it's going to go. It's all in how, again, you having that conversation with yourself, you know. Are you doing it from a place of heartbreak, or are you doing it from a place of resolve? Okay, and this is showing up again in your career sector and your money. Because I do see you just having a lot of faith. You're having a lot of faith, you know, in yourself and God and in your spirit. But it's like Emperor in reverse, you trip yourself up, okay? You become your own worst enemy because you start to formulate and start to project a reality that you don't want. Again, when you're in something that you do want, basically, you start to project the opposite, okay? It's okay to stay in this and be okay in it, okay? And that's staying in what you love and understanding that it's something that you just love. And it is possible for you to have that exist without anything coming to interrupt it, okay? So, Virgo, again, Ten of Cups wants to come in for you guys. It's your choice. It is your choice. Every kind of conversation, everything that you say, it's your choice. So, you know, try to manifest and speak something positive over what it is that you want. Do you have anything else for Virgo? All right, Virgo. I feel like I should pull more cards. Spirit has said no, but I want to pull more cards. Do we have anything else for Virgo? It's like, no. I want to pull more cards. Hermit card, energy in reverse. Coming out of this energy. Okay. So okay. Good. All right. So you guys will be coming out of this, okay? Because if you check out the first video I did, you came up as the Nine of Cups, and this was you like kind of boring yourself into like excessively doing something to kind of distract yourself from what it is that you're trying to face in reality and stuff like that. But I see you coming out of this Hermit card energy, you know, coming from like this withdrawn energy where you were excessively doing things to now like being more conscious or consciously doing what I'm saying is speaking over your life with the King of, and I'm hearing King of Wands. So again, like with business ventures or your passions, the King of Swords here is showing up as you speaking, like you're speaking this over, like I just see you getting out your own way. Okay? Yeah, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Yes. Get out your own way, baby. I see you getting out your own way, okay? So that was it for you, Virgos. Hope that it resonated, and I hope that helped. Happy 2021, you guys. Choose happiness. And I will talk to you guys later.